Whether you're new to crypto or you've been around the block chain, this video will have something for everyone. I'm going to explain everything you need to know about understanding crypto, where to start, how to buy. I'll even suggest some good safe crypto to start out buying. I'm going to explain in each section terms and types of coins, the basics you need to know, buying crypto from an exchange, suggested coins to start, and staying safe. I will explain and walk through crypto terms first. A coin. This is an independent cryptocurrency with its own blockchain, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. A token is a digital asset that is created on an existing blockchain, like Shiba Inu. It was created on the Ethereum blockchain. DeFi is decentralized finance, financial services built on blockchain technology that operate without intermediaries like banks. Wallet, a digital or hardware tool used to store private keys and access your cryptocurrency. There are cold wallets and hot wallets, and I'll explain those later. Exchange, a platform where users can buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies. Binance, Coinbase, Uphold, for example. Coinbase and Crypto.com are as safe as you could probably get for an exchange for beginners, but I do like Uphold because the fees are lower and the account creation was really quick and easy, whereas with Coinbase and Crypto.com, they may make you wait 24 hours to 3 days for account verification and approval. And for fun, I'll just explain Whale is just a person or entity who holds a ton of crypto, and HODL, which is just hold on for dear life. So understanding crypto coins and tokens. Bitcoin is the main coin. Then you have altcoins, which just means alternative, which is pretty much any coin other than Bitcoin. Then you have meme coins and tokens. Based on memes or jokes, these are usually produced on the same blockchain as the popular coins. Some do develop functionality and integrations, while some actually build their own blockchain, like Doge, for instance. Then you have shitcoins. Basically, this is just any of the thousands of extra coins that could have been produced by anybody from some 13-year-old boy with $100 in his pocket to some unknown whiz kid who's building the future XRP who's just starting out. Last but not least, stablecoin. These are not rising investment assets. These are cryptocurrency pegged to a stable asset like the US dollar. Like RLUSD, USDC, USDT are all examples. Those are all stable coins. These stay stable in price, hence the name stablecoin, like RLUSD. So for instance, if you own a single Bitcoin and it goes to 200,000 and you were like, wow, I made a ton of money off this Bitcoin, but what if it goes back down? You can sell and or convert your Bitcoin into a stablecoin like RLUSD, which remains at the $1. You now have your $200,000 stable and staying at $200,000 from that one Bitcoin you had sold. Now let's say Bitcoin drops back down. The value goes to 125,000 and you're like, well, I want to buy more Bitcoin again now that it's low. It's technically on sale. You can use your $200,000 and from the stable coin and then buy Bitcoin at the low price and then wait for it to go back up. And if you spent the whole $200,000 that you made, you would not only go from where you used to have one Bitcoin, but now you would have one Bitcoin and $75,000 of another Bitcoin. Or you could just take your $200,000, transfer it to your bank account, and you could buy all those My Little Pony furry costumes we all know you love. Now, let's learn the basics that you need to get started. Wallets. This is where you store your crypto. A hot wallet is usually an app or a website like Coinbase, MetaMask, Uphold. Easy to use but online. Exchanges are considered to be wallets. I recommend this route for starting out. Cold wallets are offline wallets. When it comes to cold wallets, not each wallet is made the same. Some only support certain types of crypto and blockchains. Some are digital, some are not. I did a video on cold wallets right here. And my number one recommended beginner wallet is the Arculus wallet. It supports the most top popular cryptos and is crazy easy to use. I linked the Arculus cold wallet to my TikTok showcase shop. You can buy it directly from there. And it actually supports me as a creator. But before you do that, I recommend you watching the video about that cold wallet first so you can make an informed decision. Private key. These are unique cryptographic codes that allow you to access and control your cryptocurrency. It's the key to unlock your funds on the blockchain. Each private key corresponds to a single wallet address. Seed phrase, a series of 12 to 24 words generated when you set up a wallet. It's essentially a backup of your wallet that can recreate your private keys. If you lose access to your wallet, the seed phrase can restore it. Now, I know it seems like I'm getting complicated, and I apologize. I promise I will simplify things. I gave you the fat, now let's lean this out a bit. Knowing everything you know now, let's dip your toes into crypto. We are going to start setting up an account on your preferred exchange. I suggest Uphold. It was the easiest to set up my account on, and I didn't have to wait 3 days for verification. But Coinbase and Crypto.com are okay as well. I do not recommend Robinhood. You don't actually have access to your crypto keys, your private keys on Robinhood. So you can't actually own your own crypto there, which means you can't trade or exchange it. You can only buy and sell, and that's it. So go ahead and download the Uphold app and then select the sign up, and then go ahead and create yourself an account in these menus here with your email and password, and then we'll go to the next steps after you get that done. So the app is really simple. You can select this interest option. You can start earning. You can transact right here by going up and hitting select source. And then you can select what you want to transfer, whether you want to select the crypto that you have from your personal accounts or bank account. And you can go over and then you can select the destination. We're not going to talk too much about this because I'm going to focus on in this video just teaching you how to buy your first crypto. This is your portfolio. And this, as you can see, I've already got some XDC in my account. And they also have this vault. I haven't used it yet, but it's supposed to be able to secure your keys. It's I may do more on that, but I'm not familiar with it since I haven't set it up myself. But right now we're just going to focus on going to the search bar at the top is where you could find all your crypto. And as you can see, it populates here. If you want to find a certain crypto, you could search it at the top. Here I'm going to select Hedera. And at the bottom is where you can hit the buy button. This is where you can buy the crypto you want. And if you hit the star, it'll just add it to your favorites. But right now we're going to focus on trying to buy crypto. As you can see, I selected XRP. You go in this menu, it'll give you the option. You can see the little dollar sign there. And then on the right, you'll have these two arrows. You hit those arrows, it'll switch the amount that you want to buy to the amount of XRP. So you can buy it by coin or you can buy it by dollar amount. If you hit it again, it'll switch over to dollar amount. You'll see the symbol has changed. So you can buy XRP in the amount of dollars that you want, or you can buy XRP in the amount of XRP you want. Here, I'm just going to enter $100. And you can see it's going to show me the rate right there. 1 XRP equals $2.30. So I can select my funding source in this menu. Right now, I'm going to choose to trade from my portfolio, which is from my XDC account. So if you look at the top, it'll show you it's coming from the account, which is my XDC. You'll say I'm spending 1,000 XDC, and it's going to show the Uphold fee from the exchange, which is 10 XDC, which is $1. The amount of XDC that's being spent for the transaction, the market rate, which is 1 XRP at 25 XDC, and then the total of XRP that I will gain during this transaction. Suggested cryptos. Bitcoin has always been a safe bet for long-term crypto investing. Overall, it's generated almost a 30% gain every year. Even with its dips, they even out. But any of the ISO 222 coins this year are a safe bet. Like XRP, HBAR, ADA, Solana. You can literally just Google the ISO 222 coins, and there's a good 6, 7, 8 of them. I think they keep adding more. Those are probably going to be safe for at least this year or two. My personal favorites are XRP, XLM, and XDC. I also like HBAR as well. All of them, which you should be able to buy on Uphold, where XDC isn't available on Coinbase or Crypto.com. Some other popular mentionables are SUI and Bitensur. And of course, you got meme coins like Doge and Shiba Inu. I don't suggest investing in coins like meme coins unless you really want to just have fun with it. Remember, I am not giving you investment advice. Invest at your own risk. I'm only suggesting coins that I've personally researched and I personally like for myself. That said, the final step is to stay safe. Avoid scams. Anyone saying that they are someone famous and that they will double your crypto if you send it to them, or do whatever with this airdrop and then here's a flare drop, it's most likely a scam. SQFs are also looking a lot like a scam, and people are messaging you about that as well. Never ever give anyone access to your crypto or crypto accounts. And use two-factor authentication on all your exchange accounts. If someone gets your password, this can still stop them from transferring your crypto to their wallet. Secure your wallet. Never, ever, ever give your seed phrase away to anyone or lose it. Write it down, lock it in a safe, and a lot of people use these steel plates with lettering in case their safe gets submerged or hit with water or in a flood, so the phrase isn't lost. Because even though you write it down, if it gets wet, it's gone. And finally, do your own research. Never invest based on hype alone. And don't take my word for anything that I said in this video. I've tried giving you the best advice, but I'm only one of many resources out there. I really hope you guys liked this video, and I hope you found something useful. And if you did, please leave a comment saying you did, and give me a follow. This really helps my algorithm, and it lets other people see this video that they need to see it. Wealth, love, and authenticity to you all.